Hello everyone, here is the answer of the why to select chemical engineer, right? The question in your mind is why we have to select the chemical engineering branch among all the branches of the engineering. So first we'll understand what is engineering. In the Oxford University definition, it is the activity of applying your knowledge, scientific knowledge basically for designing, for building and for controlling the machines, roads, bridges, electric equipment, etc. Or you can say will control the industries, equipment, or say will build some startup programs. Okay, so this is the common definition of the engineering. Now in general language, what do engineers do? Engineers can build the products, it can develop the new materials, engineers produce electricity, engineers protect environment, engineers put satellite into the orbit, engineers can uh, protect the environment also, and it can give the good health equipments also. So engineers in general solve the problems, right? So next, what are the branches of the engineering? Allied branches of the engineering are: first one is civil, computer, chemical, mechanical, electrical, information technology. These are the common core branches of the engineering. Among them, what is the chemical engineering? If the students are confused in between the chemistry and chemical engineering, so here we'll look what is actual chemical engineering, right? So in the 12th standard student, there is a common thinking of the student, it is just the chemistry. So basically chemical engineering is not just chemistry, right? So it deals with only chemicals. Yes, this is also wrong perception of the students, that only it deals with the chemicals. It is not having the software work, so that is also wrong. So basically core chemical engineers course includes only 4 or 5 subjects, that is based on the chemistry. It includes not only chemical industry but also deals with the paper, textile, food, environment, pharmaceuticals industries also. It requires the software for designing of equipment and computation of the equation also. So no dealing with the computer, that is the wrong perception of the students, right? What are the advantages of the chemical engineering? Now chemical engineering is the growing global profession, right? It make difference from the other occupation also, like nurses and teachers are often associated with the view that it's not just about the money but the satisfaction of knowing that you have helped someone personally and professionally, right? The chemical engineers have this opportunity too: better nutrition and improved health, greater social mobility, warmth and light, protection the environment, and many other measures valued by the society are the result of our hard work. So chemical engineering have these roles too. Now what are the advantages of the chemical engineer? First one is chemical engineers acquire wide variety of skills. How? Chemical engineers have a technical knowledge of the chemistry, biochemistry, engineering, material science, and information technology also. However, they also know about the economics, management, safety, and the other environment. The rules used include the sophisticated scientific experiments, the latest developments in the computing, and large scale pilot plants also, right? Second advantage is chemical engineering is just not a restrictive choice. How it will, even those graduates who choose not to accept jobs in industry are highly employable in the other areas because they are experienced at solving problems and have a good uh, analytical and management skills also. Chemical engineer graduates can go on the technical marketing purpose, successful careers in the finance, consultancy, or scientific journalism to but few. Right? Chemical engineer graduates can go on these successful careers like petroleum, nuclear, pharma, textile, paper industry, sugar industry, etc. So, as a chemical engineer, you may open so many doors in front of yourself. You can work in many fields, such as uh, petroleum or petrochemical. Next one is as an environmental engineer, as a process control engineer, as a process design engineer, as a medical, as a pulp and paper, pharmaceutical, electronics, as a PCB production, projects management, bioengineering, materials engineering, consultancy work, and research and development activity, patents examiner. Yes, these are the very good job, patent examiner, mining and hydrometallurgy, textile industry. These are the common chemical engineering job titles. So the curriculum will make you knowledge so many aspects of the engineering. If you choose electrical engineer, for example, unless required by you engineering core required, you will not have to deal with the material science or chemistry. But in chemical engineering, however, you get a taste of all of it. You will learn thermo as if you were a mechanical engineer. You will learn material science and polymers and such as if you were a material science engineer. You will learn electrical engineer for process control. You will learn computer science to model your system. You will learn about the reaction with a lot of people mistake for just chemistry when in fact it is a sort of mix of the thermodynamics and kinetics and transport. You learn about the biomedical, biochemical application and how they differ from other system. You will learn about the plant design and process design, which include a fair amount of the financial analysis. And on the top of that, you will be able to do separations, which is exclusive to chemical engineers, and scale up. I hope I've convinced you. If you want the more information about the chemical engineers, you can uh, yes, you can comment me, or you can uh, search the other aspects of the chemical engineers and other professional careers titles of the chemical engineers. But you can continue this list, but there are just some opportunity jobs as chemical engineer that I had in my memory, but there is many more. Thank you for listening, and I hope I convinced you as a chemical engineer. Thank you.